At one point in time, Katt was the dude. He was blowing up.
Yeah.
But he chose drugs.
What?
All right, so it looked like comedian Aries Spears was talking a little greasy about Katt Williams after his interview with Club Shay Shay and Shannon Sharpe. Let's see what he had to say. Make sure you like the video and subscribe.
And if you gonna sit up here and tell me Katt ain't never done drugs, have you seen all the mugshots, the arrests, when he showed up to shows late, if at all, fighting a 14-year-old kid? Come on, y'all. At what point do we take accountability?
He was a big 14-year-old.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. Shit. Katt's a big grown man, grown little man. So come on, man. I need to protect him at all costs. Come on, man. Turn the fucking volume down. It's a news cycle. And I'm going to tell you something. That's why I'm saying you can say that Illuminati shit all day. Kevin Hart makes people rich. So the powers that be, you think they going to stop that train because a nigga from Popeyes make a video? Come on, B. And yes, at one point in time, Katt was the dude. He was blowing up.
Yeah.
But he chose drugs. Take accountability, goddammit. And knock it off.
Well, Katt denies that.
Of course. What is he going to admit it? I've never done a drug in my life. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. And it's like, dude, yeah, the studios, when you become unreliable, they have to take insurance out on you. If you're known for wilding out, getting in fights, getting arrested, doing drugs, they have to take insurance policies out on you. So that if you fuck up, they don't lose their investment, which is millions of dollars. Come on, man. Yeah. And listen, Katt, one of the funniest motherfuckers in the game. But that's my opinion. Straighten up. Like your perm, nigga. Straighten up. Fuck out of here, yo. But yeah, I'm catching it. I'm catching it, dude. My feed, a lot of motherfuckers, you know, nigga, you just mad he didn't talk about you. He did mention me. He called me one of his enemies. But, you know, yeah, nigga, you just mad because he told the truth. He's standing on his truth. I'm telling you, man, a lot of checkers players out there. Not enough.
And before we get into this research that I did on this topic, I want to say this. A judge is not allowing Katt Williams to adopt 7 kids if he's a drug addict, all right? Let's continue. All right, so Aries Spears believes that Katt Williams was on drugs. Now, I'm assuming he was talking about the past because when you look at that Shannon Sharpe interview, Katt don't look like he on drugs. Now, he might smoke a little bud, maybe a few cigarettes, but I don't think he's taking any serious substances, all right? So, if y'all remember back in 2016, that's when Katt kept getting arrested. And I did some research, right? And I'm looking, I'm searching, but I don't see any of these arrests having anything to do with drugs, all right? That's when he got into it with the 14-year-old. It's another one here. I'm seeing a lot of like interactions he was having physically, but I don't see any of them saying that Katt had any type of drugs. It's all physical altercations. So once again, you see a lot of people saying that Katt is on drugs or whatever. And yeah, he had a bad year in 2016, but I don't see any evidence that he's a serious drug addict. Because even if he was on powder or something like that, you would feel like, or you would think it would be mentioned, especially in this string of arrests in 2016, where he was arrested like back to back to back. February 28th, February 29th, March 8th, March 11th, March 12th, March 23rd, April 27th, July 24th, September 15th, December 2nd, okay? None of those arrests had anything to do with drugs. Now, what I will say is, it was a few times back in the day where he did look a little skinny, okay? And I keep sliding by that picture where he was getting into that fight with that 14-year-old. But I would say his face looks more fuller now. Cause he, but he getting a little older too. But I just feel like he's really healthy now. He's been in the gym playing basketball. I saw him running. He ran a 4.2 the other day, so he can prove what he said on the interview was true. Because I think Shannon Sharpe, he tested him like, boy, you can't run that fast. He was like, bro, I've been short all my life. I can run, okay? So he looks like he's in good shape right now and in a good place, but I don't see anything in his past talking about he was on drugs. So what do y'all think, man? Do y'all think Aries Spears is hating? I remember this stretch for Katt Williams, and it wasn't a good time. And I do remember thinking something was wrong with him, but looking back and everything we know now in 2024, it could have been anything. He could have had a short stint of depression. He could have been going through stuff in his personal life, and he was getting into a lot of altercations. Because like I said, all of those arrests I just showed y'all, those were physical altercations, nothing about drugs. So sometimes, you could be heated, not in a good mood, so you just kind of feel like you need to lash out at people. So that could have been the case with Katt. Maybe it didn't have nothing to do with drugs, but sometimes when you see people wilding out, that's the first thing everybody thinks. Oh, it got to be drugs, all right? Like I said, tell me what y'all think. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. I will see y'all next time. Peace.